everybody, welcome back. It's Rebecca Gabrielle here from Living with Spice. This is going to be a bonus read for Leo, a love reading for the week of the 13th through to the 19th of April. So pleased that you can join us. Of course, it won't be a message for everyone, so please just take what fits for your situation and leave what doesn't. We don't want to force anything here. It's really important that we, sort of only tune into what we feel is right for us. We've got to use your intuition here. All right, if you would like a personal reading at any time, you know that you can contact me. My details are in the description box. We can do readings via Zoom, FaceTime, whatever is required at this point in time when we're all being in self-isolation. Very easily we can do a reading just for you. All right, Leo, let's see what's in store for you. Welcome back, Leo. We're going to do your reading using the Guardian Angel Tarot deck. So we're asking Spirit to give us some guidance around your love relationships for the week of the 13th through to the 19th. Now, this may be how you're perceiving love, receiving love, experiencing love in your life at this time, what your focus is around love, and this could be to do with your special person in your life or your sense of love in general for yourself and your self-love. So, Spirit, what does Leo need to know for the week of the 13th through to the 19th? So, Leo, in terms of this being, I'm not sure how I'm going to position this. So you're in the space of feeling quite organised at the moment, and your plans are on target and everything. You're feeling in the flow right now, and we know from your general read that you've been guided to rest at this point in time. This is giving you the space to give yourself a little bit of self-love, and to help you to clarify your thoughts, your plans. And this is so needed for you at the moment, Leo. You are in a space of needing to reconnect with yourself and your world. And you do this by getting yourself organised. And your key to success will be giving yourself the opportunity to be in your creative zone, and to get your ducks lined up and to feel organised. I'm not sure why this is coming out in a love reading, but that's okay. This is a bonus read for you. We're going to take it as such. So Spirit is saying that, coming from a perspective of putting yourself first is giving you the time to be in a space of feeling organised and getting things done and ticking things off. Coming from a logical perspective as well, where you know that you have to be quite pragmatic, and that's good. So as you do this, as you devote time to things that are important to you, you find that your world starts to flow more smoothly, and things get themselves sorted and worked out, and that pleases you very much. You don't like to be feeling in a place of disarray. You do like organisation. You do like to feel control of your world, your inner and your outer world. So, the advice that Spirit gave you earlier in terms of resting and rejuvenating gives you this new energy that you need to get your life back in order. Not that it was out of order, but things have been pretty hectic for you, and you've sort of like burnt the candle at both ends a little bit, and now you want to have the energy back in your cup to get things sorted and in their right place, and you will feel at one with the world again. You are having a tendency to be a little bit hard on yourself, and in your previous reading there was information about the need for you to be confident in who you are and to really shine your light based on this inner knowing that you can do this. You probably lost your way a little bit there for a while, Leo. You lost your vim and your vigor, but you're getting it back. And the Nine of Thought is, you have been in this space of overthinking things, but it's really important. You've got an opportunity now to turn those thoughts around into the positive. And there's no need to worry, but you have been anticipating the worst, and that's a little bit of leftover old energy. Heaven is providing a solution for you. And when you give yourself that rest and reflection time that we spoke about earlier, and you get yourself organized, you start to feel that sense of self-power coming back, that inner strength coming back. So if you've been having sleepless nights, or you've been sort of a little anxious and everything, now's the time to release your problems to the angels. Now's the time to ask for help. I feel you're going through a regeneration, and this came out in your earlier read. The idea of you giving yourself back time is self-love. This is very important for your sense of well-being, Leo, and to regather your momentum and your inner power and inner strength. So being organized, resting will help to reduce the inner anxiety and the mental mind games that you've been playing. It'll bring you back to a place of rest and filling your cup back up again, feeling right with the world, and it'll reduce that anxiety. That anxiety will go, but you need to trust. You need to trust that, God, the divine, has got your back. That there are people in your life to support you, and you can ask your angels to help you problem solve situations. Do not feel, Leo, which you quite often do not feel that you have to do this on your own. You're so used to being in your power zone and being head of the pack, head of the tribe, taking care of everybody else's needs, that you feel like you have to be strong for everybody all the time. That's not realistic, Leo. We can't be strong all the time, and we need to rest. And, like the lion who goes after the kill, he's exhausted afterwards. So what does he do? He sits and he rests and he sleeps a heck of a lot to regain his energy for the next big thing. Let's just say this is what you need to do. Get your inner strength back again, your inner power back, your sense of self-confidence, and ask for help. Delegate. Ask your angels to step in and give you that support. Ask your significant partner in your life to give you that support. The next card is choosing freedom. It says sometimes you feel as though your pathway is blocked. And I think you have felt that sort of energy in the recent past. But truly, a lot of that is just your overthinking. It's just the way you're perceiving things, and you're creating the roadblocks yourself. It's an illusion. It's putting up all of that story, yes, but. You don't need to do that. You actually need to let go of all of that overthinking if you are trying to convince other people of how to understand you, or how to do something, or putting too much energy into other, then you need to stop that and put the energy into yourself. Redirect that energy back to you so that you can build your self-confidence and your inner power instead of giving away your energy. And that way you'll start to recognize that you are more self-directed than you think. So you can free yourself from those obstacles and the weight that you've been carrying around mentally and emotionally by choosing a different way to think and do things. This is going to take a concerted effort on your behalf, and this is part of your learning journey, to redirect your thoughts away from the negative and instead use this as an opportunity to see the possibilities before you. Now, given the kind of reading that we're having, I'm not going to call this a love reading. I'm going to call this a bonus read for you, Leo, because perhaps this is what was more important that Spirit wanted you to know today. So I'm hoping you're getting this message clearly, that you've got to do the work to fill your energy back up again. And that's going to clear the pathway for you, and you're going to get a sense of relief once you do that. All right, so I'm going to pull some cards from the Mary Magdalene deck. Thank you, Spirit, for the guidance you're giving Leo. The extra wisdom and the understanding of themselves is needed right now. What additional message do you have for Leo, so that they can return to a position and a belief in their own ability and their own strength? 2 more cards, please. Too many. Now, I was going to get my book to add some extra to this reading, but it's in the other room. So we're just going to sit with that for a moment. So you've got a lot of mental energy going on at the moment. We've got the confusion card here, and it's just really that your mind and your emotions have been quite scattered here, there and everywhere, up and down and around, and feeling quite confused. And that's the opposite energy of being organised. And so if you've not done the work to love yourself, to give yourself some time out and to value your space, your energy and what it is that you need, you're going to continue in this state of confusion. But, you know, I know that's not what you want to do, Leo. So when we go to the card of Sophia, and for my recollection, this is sort of like the divine's way of expressing pure love. And forgive me for not remembering the significance of Sophia, but I know that it's about the heart of love. And this is an opportunity for you to really love yourself. And, you know, if this is, it's not a rose, maybe it's a rose, I'm not sure, but it's, you know, it's beautiful. We can see there's a lot of love energy in this card, reflected in this beautiful depiction of a rose. And this is your time to step into that love energy and to see things from a loving perspective. That's going to help you return to a place of self-confidence. You know, quite often people misinterpret self-confidence as brashness and arrogance and being overly assertive and standing your ground. Well, in this case, Leo, I'm not getting the sense that that's the energy that Spirit wants you to adopt. Spirit really is wanting you to relax into this beautiful heart space, loving energy. And in your previous card reading, when Spirit was guiding you to truly take this time to rest and rejuvenate, this is the space and the energy of self-love. And Spirit wants you to redirect your energy going forward, not from toxic frustration and exhaustion, but a place of feeling rejuvenated, and your cup has been filled because you've done the right thing in terms of going, you know what, I need time out. I need to love who I am, and I need to really embrace that full loving energy in order to be my best self, in order to serve well, in order to be that great community leader and facilitator, which is your natural way of being. But you've got to come from a space of love. And I don't mean passivity, I mean inner strength that comes from having the confidence in who you are and the desire to want to really give to yourself. It's a feminine energy. And the feminine energy is not about a push energy, which is where you've had to feel in recent times. You've really felt you've had to put that, you've had to wear the masculine energy for such a long time. And if I'm speaking to women out there, you've had to be in this unnatural energy, let's say, of being in your for too long in your masculine energy, and this has drained you and it's been emotionally exhausting. I feel that Spirit is saying it's time to step into the divine feminine energy, which is an ability to receive love, to receive help, to be open to that, and relax, be kind and gentle with yourself, give yourself compassion, not excuses, but love and compassion and kindness. And this will relieve, this energy of confusion will go. You really have to love yourself here. And then we move on to the next card, Mythic Reality. What is this? You have hopes and dreams. You have hopes and dreams, Leo, and those hopes and dreams are valid, are needed. You know, it's important to see, you know, the rainbow in our life. It's important to return to a place of belief and possibility and positivity. And you'll be able to feel and see this and connect into this energy the more you love yourself. I think for a while you've lost hope and that sort of drains you as well. But Spirit is saying this is still possible, and it is all about how you're thinking and seeing your world. But understandably, you've run out of energy, and so Spirit is saying this is still possible. Your dreams of what you want in your life and what you want for yourself is possible. Whatever those dreams are, those goals, you've got goals. You know what you want to create in your physical life. You know what that means to you. I'm not going to prescribe it, but hang on to those dreams and believe that things are possible, that things are improving for you. They will become real. What has felt out of reach for so long is going to become real for you. But come from a place of loving energy. Great. We won't labour on that any further. Right. Romance Angels. Spirit, what can you advise Leo in terms of love relationships? Let's have a crack at this, Leo. What does Leo need to know in terms of love relationships? It's all part of the dream of what we're hoping and believing for. Leo, 13th through the 19th of April. Yes! Okay, I'm sorry for laughing. Love yourself first. What was I saying? Love yourself first. Fill that cup. Really treasure the person that you are. Deep into this. Your self-respect makes you even more romantically attractive. So if you're desiring love in your life, Leo, whatever your current situationship is, whether you're in your partner, whether you're with a partner, whether you're not yet encountered your new partner, do the work by loving yourself first and respecting yourself. And this is valid for all areas of your life right now, in terms of your success, in terms of beautiful things coming to fruition in your life. Please, please, please love yourself first. And what you are attracting into your life is love, which is worth waiting for. So, before we get there, let your friends help you. Spirit is asking you to come from a place of receptivity. That's the divine feminine. Let your friends help you. Ask for help. Allow them to assist you and receive it graciously. Okay? It's time for you to do that. You spend a lot of time giving to others, Leo. It is time for you to receive. So let others help you. So yes, we are leading up to the fact that this is true love. True love is entering your life. If it's not there already, it's going to be rekindled and you're going to feel on top of the world, Leo. How beautiful is that? It's coming for you. If it's not there now, it's going to be renewed and enriched. And if you are currently single, please know that the true love that you're waiting for is on its way. It is worth waiting for. So please give to yourself now. Take care of yourself. Do everything that's needed to love yourself to the utmost, and you will find that true love is there, ready and waiting for you. It is not that far away. Please do not give up on hope. Your dreams, everything that you felt that was dashed and left you feeling empty, that's gone. You're turning the corner and your dreams are coming. There's hope, possibilities. It's all going to become your reality. But it's all in how you approach your situation, Leo. I am going to leave it at that. We've had pretty much 2 readings for Leo for this week. Go figure. I did not know that was going to happen. I did start out with the intention of doing a love reading for you, but we really got a big mix here for you, and it just seems that you needed to know this. And, you know, by and large, it really is about you loving yourself and giving yourself the time right now. And as you do that, everything else will fall into place. All right, lots of love, Leo. I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye for now.